Welcome to this week's edition of Rare Diseases Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. BioArctic has received a positive opinion from the European Medicines Agency for Orphan Medicinal Product Designation in the EU for exidavnemab, targeting multiple system atrophy, a fatal neurodegenerative disease. Exidavnemab is a monoclonal antibody designed to reduce alpha-synuclein aggregation, potentially slowing disease progression. This designation offers incentives like market exclusivity and protocol assistance to support further development. In the U.S., prices for new drugs have doubled over 4 years, reflecting a growing focus on rare diseases. The median annual list price for new drugs hit $370,000 in 2024, up from $180,000 in 2021. 72% of new drugs target rare or orphan diseases, often with high prices due to limited patient populations. Drug makers emphasize value and offer patient savings, even as gene therapies reach multi-million-dollar price tags. Researchers have developed a blood test that could speed up diagnosis of rare diseases in babies. This proteomic test analyzes effects of many genetic mutations simultaneously within days. It outperforms current mitochondrial disease tests and reduces the need for invasive biopsies. Diagnostic rates could increase from 30 to 50% to 50 to 70%, offering faster, less risky diagnosis for infants. Soleno Therapeutics announced submission and EMA validation of a marketing authorization application for Diazoxide Choline prolonged-release tablets to treat hyperphagia in Prader-Willi syndrome patients aged 4 and older. The drug is already FDA approved in the U.S. under the brand Vykat XR as of March 2025. Orphan Drug Designation offers up to 10 years of market exclusivity in the EU if approved. Europe has welcomed the first orphan drug for a rare connective tissue disease, as the EMA granted orphan status to allopurinol for Marfan syndrome. Marfan syndrome is a genetic connective tissue disorder causing aortic aneurysms. Allopurinol, commonly used for gout, shows promise in preventing aneurysm progression, with clinical trials starting soon. The designation provides 10 years of market exclusivity and development incentives. ReaCell and AOP Health have entered a strategic partnership to commercialize novel somatic cell therapies in Europe, Turkey, Israel, and the Middle East and North Africa region. Their focus includes ebezanar and amisanar for epidermolysis bullosa and chronic venous ulcers. ReaCell retains rights in the U.S., Asia-Pacific, and Latin America. Phase 3 trials are ongoing, with marketing applications expected in 2026. This partnership aims to accelerate access to innovative therapies for rare diseases with high unmet needs. A new study shows Ambry Genetics' Patient for Life program increases rare disease diagnosis. By proactively reanalyzing exome sequencing data, it raises diagnostic yield by 5% among previously undiagnosed cases. This lab-driven approach outperforms clinician-requested reanalysis and provides timely genetic diagnoses, helping families find answers after long diagnostic journeys. Ocugen announced FDA Rare Pediatric Disease Designation for OQ410ST, a modifier gene therapy for Stargardt disease and other ABCA4 associated retinopathies. About 100,000 patients in the US and EU are affected, with no FDA-approved treatments currently. The designation may provide a priority review voucher incentive if reauthorized. Phase 2 and 3 trials are planned to start soon. The 78th World Health Assembly approved landmark resolutions on health finance, rare diseases, and skin diseases. These resolutions call for increased domestic healthcare spending, enhanced social protection, and development of national rare disease plans. The WHO will prepare health financing reports and develop a 10-year global action plan on rare diseases by 2028, emphasizing rare diseases as a global equity priority. Rocket Pharmaceuticals' Danon disease gene therapy trial is on clinical hold following a patient death from capillary leak syndrome during a Phase 2 RPA 501 trial. The FDA hold raises safety concerns about gene therapy, unpredictability, and investment risks. Rocket is investigating the cause, with the hold expected to last weeks or months. The company has a cash runway through 2027 to continue operations during this period. Stay ahead in rare diseases research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us